What's up? What's up?
I was trying to figure out what I was doing.
Oh, okay. Cheers. God damn, she made this bitch strong.
I ain't mix it. I ain't mix it.
Ooh.
I don't want you to be jiggling on you.
Shit.
You alright, you alright. Coming with all of that now.
You made that bitch strong.
You want me to go get your cup?
I'm just fucking with you, dog.
Got some cotton on your pants, bro.
My bad. What's up?
Hello, world.
Nah,
How are you all?
I ain't coming in yet, you heard me? I was just saying what's up to Miss Cookie and
Thank y'all for
your
joining.
old dog that agree with you for everything.
Hey,
Miss
as she
Tooth
should.
Fairy.
As she should. And it isn't Miss. I'm gonna give my sister her props.
What?
Doctor.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Tell them stop playing with you. All right. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready. What's
ready,
up?
Big Freddy?
Big Freddy. What's up, world? It's your favorite couple podcast. It's your boy YF.
Good. We're gonna chill.
Oh, it's your boy YF. Got the Queen Nikki baby.
I am unique.
Unique. She said you damn skipped it with that doctor. This is your favorite couple podcast. Today we are gonna do the year-end wrap-up. It's our first complete year of the podcast, so we're gonna just do a little something to talk about different shit that happened this year with us, with the podcast, and in the world.
What's going on here?
We ain't never really talk about current events, so
ooh, we might be trying to bring something in after what the fuck been happening today.
yeah, today was
Today was
privilege at its finest.
Yes, it was.
That
one of them got shot.
That ain't the same, bro. The person that got shot.
I ain't mean to laugh, but it was funny.
The person that got shot was one of the people that went inside.
Yeah.
Black people that got shot just walking up the fucking street.
Okay.
So that's all I'm saying.
I feel that.
But yeah, we're gonna go through a couple of things, and this is our first complete year of doing the podcast. It was nice, so we're gonna run some shit and see what each one of us think about certain shit.
No.
Y'all can chime in as always, because some of the stuff y'all might remember. So, but as
y'all can tell us what's y'all favorite too.
Right.
We'll talk about it.
Right. So just posted a new video to our YouTube page, so go check that one out. Episode 25 talked about is true love still real, or is everything about the bag? If you missed that live episode, the episode is now available on our YouTube page.
Get that bag, sis.
The shit was nice. I like that episode. I ain't gonna lie. Huh? Get that bag, sis.
Get that bag.
Man, do what the fuck you want to do.
Get bread, get that head, then leave.
That bread, that head.
Then leave.
No, that bread, then give that head, then leave. Huh?
Nah.
No?
No.
Y'all can't give the head at least?
Nah, we get
Y'all
it.
get the head
Yeah.
and the bread?
Yes.
So I'm paying you to give you head?
Hey.
Y'all niggas wild.
Yeah, what they say.
Y'all niggas say, y'all bitches wild. But bag all 2021.
Hey.
That's definitely on both sides. Cause I already got the other thing. Now we need the bag.
The bag.
So we gonna jump in this thing, but as always, we are sponsored by YFB Premium Cocktails.
Zoom in.
YFB Premium Cocktails. Yes, we are back to phase 1. Yes, they're trying to shut shit down, but we can bring this shit to your doorstep, to your party, in your house, wherever the party is.
Not too many people. Wear a mask.
Yeah, if you having a little get together and y'all don't want to run to the store, we bring it to you. Just hit us up on YFB Events artist page as well, and I actually have the flyer on this page. So hit us up. We could get the drinks to you. They flying. They're beasts. They're beasts. So
Real beast.
let's start this shit off. We gonna start this shit off right.
We got YF in the house. Oh,
You don't want me to start flexing?
Oh,
this bitch.
okay,
Chill
come
out. But the first question was, what was your favorite? Oh my bad. What was your favorite episode of this year, and why? Why was it your favorite episode?
I think. Let me see.
Which one you going with?
My favorite episode was Friends. Give it. I gotta give it up to our friends. Let me tell ya. I watched that episode 3 times, and I'm still laughing though. It was funny.
Yeah, it was funny.
That was one of the funniest of them all. And we came up with so many topics, it was just flowing. I just like the fact that, everybody came up with something to talk about.
Because there was so many opinions in the room,
Yeah.
so that made it even better to where you heard so many different things and people were just throwing shit out there left and right, and
I gotta give it up to them. It was hilarious.
that shit was nice. That shit was real nice. And just the fact that we had people throwing questions off camera to the it was mainly females on camera, so they was getting bombarded with some real right.
The on-camera crew, y'all the truth.
They was getting bombarded with some real questions from the guys that didn't want to jump on camera with me. They left me on there by myself, but it is what it is. But it turned out to be a great episode. The episode I had on mine was episode 10, when it was the entanglements. What it was? It was untangle this situation, and we were talking about situationships. And the entanglement shit that happened with August, Will, and Jada, and if you was in a situation like that, but the conversation got real crazy when we started talking about all your niggas you have on your team and what role they play, and that shit was crazy as fuck. It was. From the side nigga to the emergency nigga. The emergency nigga taking the glass.
My back burner nigga.
The back burner nigga took the cake because she was stressing the back burner nigga hard. It's like, you really was all about your back burner nigga. Like, you made sure you had you a back burner nigga at all times.
But you got to, huh? No, okay, not married women, not me. But before him, before we got married.
Yeah, she
was getting all the questions.
Yeah, you was getting all the questions. Because you was the only single person on the panel that was on camera. So nigga was hitting up with it hard. hard. What you saying? What you saying? The bag versus true love?
Yeah. That was the truth.
Yeah.
Because we both discussed that you can have true love, but we go for the bag.
Yeah, to me, it's on that episode. It did seem like the bag has taken over true love. Like, true love has come secondary
you
to.
Can find it.
It's like you going for the bag, and if I fall in love, it's a bonus. Like that's the bonus. You see what I'm saying? Like. Okay, yeah, I fell in love with that nigga, but I really wanted that bag. But that nigga lucky he got me. That's about it. Off of that one. But from the back burner nigga to the emergency dick in the glass. Like, that shit.
That was my favorite topic. That's the next question. What was your favorite topic? That was my favorite topic.
So that was your favorite topic.
I got to really elaborate on the lifestyle I used to live prior to marriage. So it was real fun for me. So I got to give him a little glimpse of who he pulled out the streets.
You finally got to express your pimp is on.
Just a little bit.
And the way you ran your team, your squad.
Just a little bit of it, you know.
It be because like y'all don't get the chance to
we
speak
do
that truth
amongst each other.
Yeah, but I'm saying amongst guys, y'all don't get a chance to speak that truth
be
because
perceived as something else.
So you told the whole fucking world.
Hell, I'm married now, so it is what it is.
She told the whole shit like fuck it, they gonna know now.
It is what it is. We here.
We all here. My bad. But my favorite topic was the Black Men Don't Cheat episode. And the reason why that was my favorite topic because it gave me a chance to get some shit out there that I ain't never got out there out of my mouth to her ears before. And she always thought it, she always assumed it, she never heard me speak on it.
Because black men cheat, right?
No, nigga, we passed that. We passed that shit, man.
Oh.
We passed that shit. That was when we was young boys. We don't do that no more.
Ah, okay.
Since 20.
Oh, that's why they say men, not.
Yeah,
not
boys cheat. You supposed to cheat when you a boy.
Wait. Okay.
If I'm being faithful to somebody that's just about the bag for me, why the fuck am I being faithful to her? I need to be cheating. Shit.
You're freaking preach, nigga.
Nigga, you gotta take time to grow out of that shit, especially if I know your interest in me. Like, come on, man. Like, so when we spoke on that topic and they really got to explain why the cheating had slowed. No, we got to explain why the cheating had slowed down.
They still cheating out, y'all. Want him to be up here lying to y'all.
Nah, man, niggas don't cheat. Black men don't cheat. We flirt. That's a difference.
Ooh.
I'm gonna put that on the shirt. Cause that's all the fuck we do. We'll flirt our ass off. We wouldn't?
Okay, if that's what you want to call it. If that's what you want to call it, sir.
But that topic was real crucial when I go back and watch it, and we had a real deep convo on that situation, and just seeing how dudes changed up because a lot. She say I'm lying.
Yeah.
Why am I lying? Every time this be the favorite part of this topic because you always gotta show people why the fuck you not lying.
Just because you're not cheating this year don't mean that you never cheated before. So black men cheat.
Oh.
You was a man before we got married, weren't you?
Yeah.
Weren't you cheating?
Yeah.
All right then. Black men cheat. There you go, y'all.
But I'm talking about this like when I was a boy. I was still a boy at 28. Yeah.
Ooh.
Mentally.
Y'all ain't got shit out there.
What you said? Black men don't cheat, bro.
Let me put
Black men, what she said? A lightning bolt gonna hit her? She said, I got proof they cheating.
Yes.
Well, how you got proof?
Yes.
Come on. You ain't want to talk about that shit when you was on the show, though. You ain't want to talk about that shit, but we don't cheat.
Okay.
We
all
grow,
right.
We grow, we move on, and we get wiser, bro. Like, it's all a lesson. It's all a learning curve for, like, you know how they curve your grade in school? That's when we get to that point to where y'all got to curve our grade a little bit because we almost there. When we get to that point to where we don't need you to curve our grade no more, we good. Shit.
Okay.
But yeah, that was my favorite topic. You can see why it's my favorite topic now because the shit kept going on and fucking on.
And it can start all over again tonight
right.
if y'all like.
It can. It
might.
Explain
to you why black men cheat.
Why black men cheat. But the biggest reason why niggas didn't cheat, we explained on that topic, was social media.
Yeah.
So social media and the fucking what I want to say, basically social media became all your friends able to see everything that you coming. You know, we gotta watch out for the little ones, bro. Them niggas be mascotting through the show, be popping up.
He out his room.
But yeah, social media became that watchdog for all y'all. Y'all could just go on social media, see a nigga location on Snapchat, see if he posts something here, something there. So somebody else posts something to catch me in the background.
That part.
Social media just became that watchdog for y'all.
Because y'all got smarter once social media came around. Y'all niggas used to be laxy-daisy, a little lazy.
Cause you wasn't worried about nothing like that besides her homegirl.
Now y'all niggas done got smart. Y'all don't post
smart.
shit when y'all out
with
y'all niggas. But when y'all out with us, oh, y'all got videos on them like, okay, well,
if we didn't post when we was out with y'all be complaining. Oh, you can't show me off like you be showing this other shit off when you be out. So now we see it's a catch-22 all the fucking time.
She said social media is a blessing that the Lord has given to the female investigation. Yes, it is.
That is definitely the truth. That is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
So help you guys.
Right. See, Benny said he been smart, just got wise. Yeah. That's what I be
keep
telling
putting that on there. Is that something that you have, a song, a clothing line, or something? He keep putting.
Nah, he got another clothing line hashtag. It's the hashtag king right there, bro.
Because he just put wise up earlier. That's why I was asking.
He might start that.
Enlighten me. I want to know.
He might start that.
Wise up.
But yeah. So the next part is something that I brought up because I wanted to see your point of view in it and see how you felt about it. How has doing this podcast been to you?
All right, let me be completely transparent, as Sean always says to you guys. Let me be completely transparent. I have learned some things that I did not know prior to this podcast. But
learn things about what?
About how you used to cheat.
You said, oh, hold up. We were talking in we be having pre-meeting, pre-show sometime. You say you didn't learn nothing about me. That's the next question. How you start off with? You say you didn't learn absolutely not one, so this was a surprise?
But the fact that you're a ho. Santa time gone, but you still here. My nigga.
Hold on, I'll be right back, bro.
My nigga. But yeah, I've learned some things that I did not know.
She can't even complete us.
Right. His prior years. Being with me prior to marriage. And some things didn't sit right with me. But again, y'all, as I always say, I went to the shower and I talked about it with the Lord. And you know, I'm still here. We still here.
Yeah, we still here.
And he's still a ho.
Says,
come on. I'm a dog.
Since she keep trying to call me a ho, I figured I'd just represent it for the year and wrap up. So I could be a ho on my way out of 2020. Even though I wasn't a ho in 2020. Past tense. Let me take this shit off. But so
that's what. Give me all you got.
So that's what you got for the how I've been doing the podcast.
Yeah. I mean, it's been it's been a sweet struggle.
A sweet struggle.
It's been a sweet struggle because it's good that we can talk about things, but some things just sit wrong in your spirit in that moment. So it's been a sweet struggle. You know what I'm saying? It's therapy for us.
Gotcha.
We working through some things still.
Right.
As a married couple.
As always.
But we here.
Yeah, we here. Well, mine doing this podcast has a lot of ups.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of ups for me, especially us going through the pandemic. So, first off, it gave us a chance to be able to spend time with each other. We can't go on date night like for real because of half the fucking restaurants closed, or half of them you only can have 10 people in the building. So doing this with my wife it's been nice. It's been us spending time together, us learning stuff about each other and having fun doing it.
Yeah.
And that's been the biggest thing with me doing the podcast. Also being able to finally get shit off my chest. Getting shit off my chest, not talking about what I've been holding in, first of all. Second of all, talking about relationship shit that I've been wanting just to run with people. And the shit I be thinking about that people need to hear because people be scared to tell them. And I like doing that. So I like being blunt. I like being direct. I like people coming to me and asking for advice and me being able to help them out. So that's another thing I like about doing a podcast besides spending time with Unique and discussing things with Unique. And
I went from wife to Unique.
And it being therapeutic for us. We work through certain shit that we discussed on here.
On camera here, right now, live for y'all. We
Right.
do it in front of y'all.
We do it in front of y'all. Like y'all our therapists as much as we y'all therapists. We go back and forth after we get off camera sometime. Sometimes after we get off camera, we go to sleep on some shit, wake up the next morning to discuss it. So, but it's still out in the open. And with it being out in the open, it's easier to work through it if we have a problem with it, or even the good shit. When we find out certain good shit, it leads to good things. So, it leads to good things. So,
That drink kicked in already?
But if I was drinking this YFB,
Okay.
it probably would
That part.
kicked in once I pour this in that cup.
That part.
Right. But yeah, so she kind of answered her next question.
What I learned about him.
Because I was going, what have you learned about me that you didn't really know about me through the podcast?
So what have you learned about me?
Oh, you want me to go first?
Through the podcast.
I learned through the podcast that I had some shoes to fill when it came to giving you some grade A schlong.
Oh my goodness.
Because on one of the episodes, you unleashed a bag that you never came across. Whack Daddy.
Hair flip hair. I got a little hair to flip, y'all.
You never came across nothing weak. You never came across what we was calling it that night. Just
I don't remember.
I said she came across the Dixman in her life. So I had some shoes to fill and I filled them and did what I did. Yeah, so, you know, for that and the fact that she was a pimp like that. I learned that she was out here
Not a pimp.
pimping these niggas for real. She had solidified names for their positions like I used to do, so I see why we married.
For the position? See, I ain't know that, y'all. I'm still learning.
What are you talking
I'm
about?
still learning.
You learned something new tonight.
I learned something new tonight.
But yeah, I learned that she never had no whack piece.
I learned about this guy that apparently he loves his female friends. Okay. For some reason, they always come up. So he love y'all. Y'all watching. He love y'all.
I love all my friends.
I be going back and forth with him, but it's cool.
That was a nice episode too. The No New Friends episode.
It's
that
cool.
was the second episode. We talked about opposite sex friends and how they work with your relationship, but
It's cool.
so that's what you learned.
But I'm still his only best friend. Okay.
Nah, I didn't have best friends prior. See, this is what I do to get in trouble. Say stupid shit like that.
I'm his only
Well, it
female
wasn't stupid,
best friend ever. Okay.
I'm just saying ever.
You had a female friend. I give you that. But I'm your only female bestest friend
Bestest friend.
ever. Okay? About to make me lose my bun. I keep shaking.
Stop shaking your neck so
You
hard.
getting on my neck?
But that was a wrap on our memories of everything that we felt towards the podcast. Now we're gonna do some current events, and this is something new for us, but it's something that I wanted to throw out there, especially us.
Hey.
What's up? Wanted to throw out there so we could just talk about it. So this year went by. What was your favorite song of the year? Nah, she said she wanted. She said as long as she could sing it,
I want to sing it.
that I could ask her that question.
I can't sing it.
Yeah, you can
I
sing
can
it.
sing it. Sexy little bitch, sexy little hoe. I love the way you walk, I love the way you talk. Let me young nigga come play your throat, you stroke your throat till I make you choke. Throat baby. No, I'm trying to give them to you. Throat baby. That's my shit, y'all. I don't know why I like that song, but that fucking song just sits right with
The
me.
crazy part,
I
though,
don't know.
dog, is like
He talking about.
he disrespecting the
Hey.
fuck out of women, and women love that fucking
the
song,
music.
dog.
The music just fills my spirit.
Even when the nigga sing it to you, you feel like this nigga is about to romance you. That's the crazy part. Like
Throw baby.
a
Oh,
nigga,
God, that gives
like we could be in the club and I'm singing that bitch to you and you in front of me dancing. Like we really singing the love ballad to each other. Yeah,
That
like,
is a love. That's a making love song.
that's a making love song.
Making love.
Making love to your throat.
Throw baby. I'm trying to give them to you.
Oh man,
Oh, the Lord knew what he was doing.
you stupid.
What's your favorite song of the year?
My favorite song of the year
That might be my favorite song of all time. I don't know.
of all time. That motherfucker said of all time.
Come on, what's your favorite song?
My favorite song of the year was Laugh Now, Cry Later with Drake and forgot the young boy name.
I ain't gonna let me hear.
I ain't about to sing it. But that's been my
Trying to give y'all some entertainment for them.
but my favorite musical come up I've watched this year
Yeah.
is Hot Sizzle. Dog, what that dude did this year with Bounce and how he really bringing that shit on the forefront now to where it's not commercialized.
Yeah.
Like he coming raw with it, and I really love watching what y'all do to them songs. Like
So that's why he like Hot Sizzle. Hot Sizzle make the girls go.
no,
Okay.
he make y'all do the fucking rockin' chair now, and
What I call it?
that's
When they
like
do that little rock back and forth thing like that. What I call it?
like I know I used to dance in high school. I know I listened to a lot of hip hop, but what he did for the city this year is he got nationwide artists, got him on his songs, using their kind. Even what they doing with Skip too. Like even at the whole bounce culture down
Yeah.
here. I like what they doing.
Yeah.
From Skip to High Sizzle.
Re-up Reed
It because she got a lot of girls going. Like if she was nationwide, I think she would be bigger than the City Girls right now.
Mm-hmm.
Because the City Girls is like a soft version of her.
Yeah.
Basically. And she be having y'all in the club singing that shit. Like y'all singing fucking Whitney Houston at a graduation.
Boy.
So the bounce culture down here really done stepped up this year in the way mainstream music then sampled a lot of our shit. And did a lot of our dances, so that's one thing I like
Shout
about
out
this
to my
shit.
girl Maid.
She trying to do all our shit, huh? Fuck. Every fucking thing.
That's a compliment.
Yeah, if she give recognition to where it came from. Not doing it like she made it up herself. Like two of her most in.
But it might not be her. Somebody probably taught it to her.
But two of her most done moves this year is from people down here.
She probably was taught from somebody that lived down here.
But I'm saying, okay, she be on social media enough to say it. Oh, let me show y'all what I got. This new dance I'm working on that I got from somebody that's in New Orleans. Like, the fucking body shit is Skip shit. And the rocking chair is High Sizzle shit.
Or is it?
Oh, it's definitely High Sizzle shit. Like, early 2019, that nigga on a video telling somebody to do the rocking chair.
Okay.
So yeah, I really like what the local artists down here did. I don't know a lot of the real hip hop local artists for real down here. I don't listen too much on this shit, so I don't really know how they move down here.
But if y'all on here listening, you like to listen to some of y'all music too, shoot it to us.
Right. Tag us in it. Like,
well, you pass that on, huh?
tag us in it. Cause nigga ain't been
We listen. We ain't doing nothing.
Nigga 40 now. Nigga gonna know the streets for real, for real. Gotta ask the youngin', dude. She definitely don't know it. She listen to
Definitely.
older shit than me.
No, if I didn't listen to Q93 and get on TikTok every now and then, I wouldn't know half these songs.
TikTok be having y'all asses feeling young boy.
I wouldn't know half these songs. I'm telling you no lie. Like when I'm in the club by myself, Q93 is on all the time. So those songs are in rotation, and that's how I know Throw Babies.
Right.
Throw
That's
Babies.
how you know Throw Babies.
That's how I know. Now, I was introduced.
I told you about Throw Babies.
No, I was introduced to it by Shy Feelgood. He put it on. He was singing it one day on his live, and I listened to that. But after that, I went.
I played it for
and
you.
Found that song.
Your girl JT sung and said she wanted to walk down the aisle in her wedding. And
you didn't. I had already knew the songs. Like, you showed that to me though.
But your reaction was like you never heard that song that night.
No, I reacted like that because she said she wouldn't walk down the aisle to the song. That I wouldn't do.
Yeah. So that shit was live.
That was live.
But the next topic is I wanted to throw at you is to talk about what's the good and the bad with the pandemic this year. Like what you took out of that? Cause that shit was crazy. Shit's still crazy.
The bad part, we lost a lot of people due to the.
That was my same thing with the pandemic.
We lost a lot of people due to the pandemic. Pandemic.
Oh.
And it has hit close to home for the both of us.
Right.
So, for that reason, that's what I see is the bad part. But for the good, I get to spend a lot of time with my kids, as I did already. But I get both of my kids home. Sometimes I don't like it. I swear to God, I don't like it sometimes.
You don't like that virtual schooling?
I don't like it sometimes.
That ain't a good thing for this year.
But I love my children, and anytime I get to spend with them, it's a good time. So.
Right. So, to piggyback off what you said, the loved ones we lost unexpectedly.
Yeah.
Because of the pandemic. Some of them did have health conditions, but it was something that they probably was able to manage and live with
they were
for some
already
years.
managing it.
So, for the fact that this shit came through and took them away early.
Last year came through. It was 2020.
Yeah. No, I said this shit came through.
Oh.
Yeah, this shit came through and took them away early was fucked up. Real fucked up. The good was getting a chance to spend time with the kids, like you said. The good also was giving us a chance to redirect our energy to other things, like the podcast.
Yeah.
Like the podcast. We started the podcast because of the pandemic. We always talked about doing it. But with the podcast, me putting more energy into my business, the fact that it showed people, a lot of people. Wait, you coming up?
Go ahead.
Oh. The fact that it showed a lot of people that we can build a lot of shit ourselves on your own.
DIYs be my best friend.
I ain't even talking about them. I'm talking about building a business for yourself. Like
DIYs be my
they
best
got
friend.
they got so many entrepreneurs and self-employed people now because of the pandemic.
Yes.
And just gave them that push and that vision to be like, you know what, you got to make something happen because you never know what could happen. So that was a good thing that it showed a lot of people that you can make something for yourself. You can build something with you and your people.
Oh, what are
you going on?
What is your son doing?
What's the best part personally that happened for you this year?
No. The best thing that has happened for me, to me, this year was becoming a homeowner with this guy. And I'll also include that he surprised me the car for my birthday, so that was my second best thing.
Right. The best part of this year was being able to be a homeowner along with my wife and just put my family in a house that we can grow in together. And just seeing the look on her face, our kids' face, our family face, to see that it was happy for us. And God willing, we was able to get this house. It's been a blessing this year.
Sean, you better go upstairs.
I knew he was coming. But
the worst part
of this year
of the year. You can go ahead.
The worst part of this year for me was, I don't know. Like, this shit been so fucking crazy. Like,
the worst part of the year for me,
because there are so many deaths. I'm gonna say the worst part for me that wasn't personal, but the way it made me feel made me think about my kids and my situation was when Kobe and Gianna died in the helicopter crash.
Okay.
When that shit happened, and you was like, as a person, you look at this other person and be like, man, this dude did everything right. Everything he's supposed to do for his family, everything he's supposed to do as a man, and something like this still happened to him. And just to see some shit like that happen on a not my family level, but just to see something happen like that in the world with a man and his daughter was, for the simple fact I got two daughters, was like, God damn, like, Yeah, that one hit me. That one hit me for real.
The worst part of the year for me would be being inside.
Being inside?
Being inside. Like, I hate being told to stay inside. Like, I can't deal with it. I have to be somewhere at least 4 times a week. Like, let me outside.
That shit crazy, dog.
What?
Like,
I can't. So, you want me to sit inside every day, 7 days a week?
Nah, I ain't say sit
and look
inside.
at the walls?
I ain't say
they're going to eventually start closing in. Why you think there are so many people that off themselves?
But I'm saying, I didn't say sit inside 7 days a week. I'm saying, if you're inside, there are other stuff that you could get
and
done.
there's things that I can get done, but there's also things that I can get done on the outside of the house too.
The only thing you get done on the outside of the house is spending money.
I don't care. I got to be outside.
You don't do nothing.
I got to be outside.
You don't do nothing.
I like to go
productive.
to store. He don't like to window shop. I don't mind. If I ain't got it, I ain't got it. But I'm going to go in there and look like I do. I sure do. I go to the $10 store. Only got $9. But I'm going to go look. For the next time I go back and I got that extra $1, I'm going to get it. That's the type of stuff I do. Like, I just have to be out. I have to see other people.
You can still see other people, but to do that shit 4 times a week.
Listen,
like,
I need it. You may not need it. I need it. That's for me.
I can see once, maybe twice.
That's for me. I want to be outside.
If I'm out, like me personally, if I'm outside, I want to be making money somewhere.
That's fine.
But I can't just be outside, just spending all the time.
I would like to go outside and make money.
Doing what?
But at this moment, your girl ain't got it like that. So therefore,
I wish I could just be.
I'll be outside like I'm making money. I'm going in everybody's store, and they're gonna see me. Hey, how y'all doing?
Everybody's store, and they're gonna see me.
Hey, how y'all doing? I'm just coming to look
around.
So since
you wanna go,
you know they're gonna ask you. You looking for anything particular? No, I'm just coming to look. So that's me. I'm just coming to look person.
So since you wanna go so much, and we back in phase 1 now, what are you looking forward to this year, 2021? What you looking forward to from
the end of January when they tell us we can go back outside again?
That's all you looking forward to for 2021?
No, I'm looking forward to no bad days. That's what I'm sure to say.
No bad days?
No bad days. I don't want no bad days in 2021. I want nothing but greatness for everybody attached to me. My friends, my family, my kids, my husband. Everybody attached to me. I want nothing but greatness for y'all.
More money. That is definitely
money.
The right answer.
Listen, more money comes with the greatness.
Okay.
You can't have greater without the money.
Vacations. Miss Cookie said vacation.
Come on, friend. Where we going?
Right.
Where we going? I'm ready.
So is this a female vacation?
Shut up.
Male, female vacation friends? Are we going couple vacations?
You and your friends go on bromance trips all the time.
Bromance trips. Nigga ain't been on a bromance trip in
a year.
2 years.
A year.
That was 2018.
A year. You ain't trying with
2018.
That was 19.
That was 18. That was a year after our wedding.
Y'all went back to back?
Yeah. Been 2 years. He said more best friends.
I am the
How you gonna meet more best friends though?
You can't.
We were just talking about that too.
Especially not with me around.
I
said especially not with me around.
I said Mexico.
That's
going to Tulum, man.
Tulum. Everybody been going to Tulum. I want to see what Tulum look like.
Tulum.
Tulum.
Well, my 2021.
So you come back and tell them how much fun we had. You heard me?
My 2021. Hopefully, the fucking world open back up.
the world.
But I'm looking forward to building my business.
Mm-hmm.
Growth. Business, growth financially, growth mentally, growth in every form besides weight, you hear me? I want to cut that weight down.
I started my weight loss journey. I don't know about y'all. I ain't have no New Year's resolution, but I do want to lose this fat. This gut has got to go.
You ain't had no New Year's resolution, but you want to lose that resolution?
You feel me? It got to go. I can't deal with it.
Can't deal with it no more?
I can't deal with it. It ain't for me.
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't want to grow with. But everything else I want to grow this year. It's time to take that next step with everything. The fuck is that? But
that's either your son or the dishwasher, one of the two.
If he's sneaking around over there.
You know that's
but
you probably have been looking for you came.
Yeah, it's growth for me this year. Growth and health. Growth and health. I want to stay healthy. I want my kids to stay healthy. My wife to stay healthy.
Wealth.
My family to stay healthy, especially with all this shit going around.
Yeah.
So yeah, health and wealth and growth. That's what I'm looking forward to in 2021. And
I told you it was your son with the helmet on his the back of the helmet on his face.
He right there. You lying?
Go upstairs, Sean.
Tell him come in.
No. He had the back of the helmet like that.
But
I thought he was walking backwards at first. Until I started speaking.
What that boy said?
I travel these $5 deals.
Dog. Them fucking $5 deals and them $4 that Wendy's 4 for 4.
You gotta keep it. Tell your wife make you a lunch.
That Wendy's 4 for 4 be
Tell your wife put out them brown paper bag lunch for you.
That's what Wendy's got, the brown paper bag. But
she gotta make it herself. Throw in the little carrots and celery.
Stupid.
Peanut butter.
But it's been real.
It's been real, and as always, we're brought to you by YMB Premium Cocktails. Don't forget to get yours.
Don't forget, we deliver to you. We deliver wherever you at. What you usually say? Funeral, repast, school, work, church,
Walmart, Winn-Dixie,
we did deliver to
Rawson's, Walgreens. We there.
Right, wherever you at, we'll be there. Make sure you get it. If you leaving out the club and you ain't want to pay that extra 20 for one.
We got some Latinas and Latinos on here. We deliver to Ideal Market too.
Boy said you going tomorrow. No, I ain't going.
You ain't going what?
To Wendy's.
Better not. Better not. I put the whole house on the diet. Whatever I eat, they eat.
But I ain't gonna lie, if I go to Wendy's now, I'm just getting a grilled chicken.
He ain't going to Wendy's. Now, if I got anything,
grilled chicken,
you better go sneak off and get that bitch. He ain't going to Wendy's with me in the car.
Then come back, throw the bag out the window before you pull up at the house.
I can't smell it, because if I smell it, I'm going to want it. So,
the funeral. Oh, you talking about the funeral?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm one of the pallbearers. But yeah, it's been real. The after party will be on Facebook. We're gonna go over there. This was the 2020 recap. 2020
recap, and we ready for 2021. Y'all ready? Come on, y'all got some topics. I'm ready for y'all topics now.
Oh, you ready for these topics?
Well, I'm ready for these topics now.
But we will see y'all again next week. As I said earlier, the new episode is on YouTube today. Posted it earlier today. It's called what is it called again? I've been drinking a little bit. Is it love or is it for the bag? Is true love still there, or is all relationships all about the bag?
The bag.
And that's episode 25. We did 26 episodes for the year. So we're going to have the next one come up that next Wednesday. We're going to come back live next Wednesday. Come look for us next Wednesday. And you want to come check us out on Facebook, we about to go have fun on Facebook. see what people talking about. So, see y'all next week. And we out. Peace.